Hey, this is a Create 6.0 practical guide. So I felt like other videos were a little too long or didn't really just explain how to use it in a survival world pretty easily. So I just put this video together to help you just do Create in your survival world. The first part is Magic Storage. If you've played modded Terraria before, you'll probably recognize that name. I just like to call it that because it's just basically the same thing but in Minecraft. First, what you want to do is you want to make a 3x3x9 vault. It doesn't have to be 3x3x9, but if you do that, you'll get the biggest size. You can tell that it's too big as if there's a little cut there. So this is 9 long. We're going to put a blaze burner here. We're going to put a packager here. I'm going to put a stock link on the packager. That'll glow. And then you take the stock ticker, you connect it to this, you put it next to the blaze burner, and then it'll change. It doesn't need to be, or okay, I guess it does need to be to the side of it, but it should be connected. And then you'll get this interface, put an item hatch on it, put items in there, you'll see it there. You take them out if you want, and then you shift right click, and you get the items back. And then if you only want one of the items, you can also do that. One thing I want to note is that you can use the list filter and the attribute filter to sort your items in here. So for example, if you put a list filter, put oak logs, just you name this like oak, it'll sort out your oak. You can so you can use this to separate out your woods. Like this. But you can also use it to separate things added by mods. So with the attribute filter, you can say was added by Minecraft, add attribute to list. If I could spell correctly. Was added by Minecraft. It will put anything added by Minecraft in there. Anything above will take priority, so if Minecraft was at the top, it just put everything in Minecraft. But if you put Minecraft below, the oak and spruce will take priority. And as for mods, you can take any item from a modded, or like any item from that mod, put it in. It'll just say was added by create, add attribute to list. Just throw that in there. Then anything added by create will be separated as well. And this is good for just keeping your storage organized, especially when you get a lot more items. One trick if you want to move this thing, I learned this from Beardstone with his truck. If you can take a minecart contraption, or I forgot to glue it, and you might want to glue it first. Glue it, power it, and then boom, you can take your storage with you. So can't access it while it's up. You need to have it. You need to have it placed. But if you want to take your items with you, you can do this. Part 2, more storage. Your one vault is sometimes not going to be enough, so this is going to show you how to add more. In order to add more storage, I'd recommend just getting rid of the original stuff here. And what we're going to do is just add another vault. It doesn't have to be like right next to it, but just for the sake of like saving space, I'm going to just put it right next to it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a belt to connect them. So what we can do here is this can be like the output belt. So anything put into anything, the items will come from the vaults into this chest, and then we can have another chest nearby for inputting into the storage. You might want to label these, but so to get a funnel, packager, funnel, packager, funnel, and then I guess what we can do is just put this here, and then put stock links on these, or connect these. Don't forget to connect these to the same network because this is the same network. Connect the stock ticker to the network. This will be connected. So that has our items from the first vault over here. Just to confirm that this is connected, I'm going to throw this in there. So that, okay, our package is in there, so that means these are connected. Obviously you're not going to be in creative, so you're going to need to get your own power, but just for the sake of not making a water wheel thing, I'm going to put that like that. So let's confirm that stuff comes back when we ask for it. There we go. Got our packager back. Let's confirm that stuff from the first vault comes back. That comes back, good. So our output is working. And then if you'd want to expand this, just keep doing the same thing. Just packager, make sure it's connected. Stock, funnel, add more belt. Okay, well, obviously you need to put the power source in somewhere where it wouldn't turn off if you screw it up, but you could build this vertically, you can build this just more horizontally, just however, as long as everything stays on the belt, you'll be fine. So how do we get items in? We're just gonna send items through the back, so send it to the back. Then we're going to take items out of this one, out of the input chest. So that's going in. We're going to get a... Okay, technically we don't need a packager, but just for you'll probably want one just so everything gets out faster. And then just put packagers on here. And this needs to be powered. So anything we put in here should be sent off. Put in there. I didn't see it, but hold on, what do we put in there? I think it was a funnel. Okay, let's just put a chest in there and see if that goes. So that goes out, goes into the first vault, and now we have a chest in there. So that means our input and output works. So same thing with the front, just if you want to expand it, just do the same thing. Just put another packager and a funnel on it. You don't need a stock link like you do on this one because you need the stock link if you're taking out of it, not if you're putting stuff in. So this is just a good way to, if you just want to put like a bunch of stuff in there. So now we have all our items going into storage. And if you want to take anything out, it'll come to us. And that's just basically how you make more storage. That is the end of part 1. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. In the second part, we're going to go over just how to connect the storage to a larger factory and just how to send items from your storage into a crafter or something like a mixer, and how to send it back to storage. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next part, I guess.